Hold on to your seats, seniors. Today, we're diving into a shocking topic that's rarely discussed, but everyone needs to know about. Are you unknowingly doing things that are actually making your pain worse? Millions of seniors are falling for these common pain relief myths, and it is costing them their health, their comfort, and their precious time. Doctors are finally speaking out about the top 5 pain relief myths that are hurting seniors like you. And what they're saying will shock you. You think you're helping your body, but you might be doing the exact opposite. Yes, you heard it right. You could be making your pain worse without even realizing it. Think about that for a moment. All those things you've been doing, thinking you're helping, might be the reason why your pain keeps coming back stronger than ever. It is time to separate the facts from fiction and take control of your health once and for all. So, if you're ready to put an end to this cycle of pain and frustration, stick round, because the 5th myth is the most dangerous of them all, and nearly every senior falls for it. Now, before we dive into these game-changing revelations, let's take a moment to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Chronic pain steals so much from us, our independence, our energy, even our sleep. You try creams, pills, home remedies, even expensive therapies, but nothing seems to last. Sound familiar? It's not your fault. You've been told the wrong things, again and again. But once you learn the truth, you'll realize you've had the power to feel better all along. So, seniors, I'm here to tell you that there is a way out of this darkness. Have you ever been let down by a pain remedy that promised relief? Share your story in the comments. You're not alone. And together we can find the light. Now let's expose these myths and get you on the path to a more comfortable, fulfilling life. Myth no. 1. Pain is just a part of aging. The most damaging belief is that pain is normal as you get older. That it's just something you have to accept. But the truth, pain is not inevitable. There are natural, science-backed ways to reduce it, and even reverse it. Seniors who break free from this myth feel years younger and live more freely. Don't let this myth trap you. Keep watching to learn what really helps. Now, let's bust another myth that's been keeping seniors trapped for far too long. Myth no. 2. Painkillers are the only way. While many reach for over-the-counter or prescription painkillers, long-term use comes with serious side effects, weakened organs, dependency, and even worse, pain rebound. Natural approaches like gentle movement, targeted nutrition, and mind-body techniques often work better and safer. What's one non-medication method you've tried? Tell us below. You might help someone else. Myth no. 3. Rest more. Move less. It feels right to rest when you're in pain. But too much rest can actually weaken muscles, stiffen joints, and increase pain over time. Controlled, gentle movement like stretching or walking is one of the most powerful pain relievers out there. Hit like if you believe movement is medicine. And keep watching for the number 1 myth that's harming millions. Now let's tackle the myth that has the most seniors fooled. Myth no. 4. Topical creams work for everyone. TV ads and flashy labels make it sound like creams will melt your pain away instantly. But most don't go deep enough to fix the real issue: inflammation, nerve pain, or misalignment. They may offer temporary relief, but they're not a long-term solution. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what if I've tried everything and nothing has worked? I hear you. That's why myth no. 5 is the most dangerous of them all. Myth no. 5. If nothing has worked, nothing will. This is the most dangerous myth of all, the one that makes you give up. But breakthroughs in senior health are happening every day, and your body still has the power to heal. Many seniors reverse pain naturally with the right daily habits, mindset shifts, and real knowledge, not myths. Don't give up. The relief you've been waiting for might be one small change away. Now that we've debunked all these myths, let's dive into the truth. The truth. What actually works? It's time to uncover the truth and learn what actually works. So, seniors, listen up. Here's what actually brings relief for you. Consistent, gentle movement like Tai Chi, walking, or stretching. Yes, movement is key. But it needs to be the right kind of movement. Think slow, controlled, and steady. This helps lubricate your joints and gets your blood flowing without putting too much stress on your body. Next, focus on anti-inflammatory foods. We're talking about incorporating turmeric, leafy greens, and foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids into your diet. These foods are like little helpers that reduce inflammation and soothe your aching joints. But the good news doesn't stop there. Stay hydrated. Your joints need water to move smoothly, so make sure you're drinking enough. And don't forget about posture correction and core strengthening exercises. Good posture and a strong core are like a dynamic duo that supports your entire body. Plus, they help you stand taller and feel more confident. And here's another important one. Reduce stress. Because let's face it, stress can make pain worse. Find healthy ways to relax, whether it's deep breathing, meditation, or spending time in nature. Now let's hear from real seniors who have kicked pain to the curb. Real success stories. Margaret, 72, was bedridden with back pain. She couldn't walk, couldn't sleep, and felt like giving up. But then she started walking 10 minutes a day and added turmeric tea to her morning routine. 6 months later, she hiked 5 miles with her grandkids. Who would have thought it was possible? Frank, 68, was in constant pain and taking 10 painkillers a day. He decided to ditch the pills and try something new. He began gentle stretching, focusing on his posture, and eating anti-inflammatory foods. 2 months later, his joint pain dropped by 70% and he was back on the golf course. These stories aren't miracles. They're proof that pain relief is possible. If they can do it, you can too. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this today. Before we part ways, let me leave you with a final message that will empower you to take charge of your health. You don't have to live in pain, but you do have to stop believing lies. The myths we've discussed today are holding you back. But now you know the truth. Your body is capable of healing. Start with one small step today, and keep moving forward. Your healthiest years are still ahead. Subscribe for weekly tips that actually work. Not myths. Remember, seniors, age is just a number and pain doesn't have to be your new normal. With the right mindset and approach, you can live a life that you're excited about. So go out there, challenge the myths, and reclaim your health and happiness. Thank you for joining me on this eye-opening journey. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and keep moving forward.